No filter today, y'all. I am in a mood, but I'm gonna get out that mood by the end of the day. Um, it is a full moon day, a full blue moon day. A good day to release and cleanse, and so I will be doing that. I will be cleansing and releasing today. A good day to make moon water. A good day to sit your crystals in the window if you have those, or outside. I know everybody ain't with the crystals, but for y'all who are, good day, sit them crystals in a window or outside. Sometimes you don't realize how heavy the filter be until you don't put the filter on. It's like I tell y'all all the time, the filter or whatever makes my face. I'll show y'all when I do the affirmations or when I get this prayer together. It's the same prayer on Sundays, prayer for the ancestors. But yeah, the filter kind of make my face go like this, I think, and it takes away this part. I think. um, Yesterday was rough, y'all. It was rough. I left a lot of things as okay, well, because I spend money on some of the stuff I do, and yesterday I went somewhere and all the money that I spent was basically gone, and some cheap shit was replaced with it out of evil intent, negative intent, how I feel anyway. And I cried. I'm like, dang, man, like, I don't bother nobody. I really don't. I've been in my bubble. I've been, you know what, let me say prayer and then we'll talk about this. Let me get the prayer together and then show you how this filter changes my face. Okay, y'all see what I'm saying when I say the filter? Make my face look different. This phone already tripping and I'm like, oh well. Prayer for the ancestors. I give thanks and praises to my benevolent ancestors. I thank you for protecting me. I thank you for walking with me. I thank you for showing me the truth. I thank you for teaching me discernment. I thank you for keeping me alert. I thank you for reassuring me when I thought there was no way out. I love you infinitely, ancestors, for all that you endured so that my life on this plane is filled with lessons that could never be taught from a book. I praise you, benevolent ancestors. I honor you, benevolent ancestors. I appreciate all you do in my life and continue to gratify you in the most sincere way. Ashe. Amen. Prayer for the ancestors on page 120 from Speaking with Spirit. I'm going to get those affirmations together. Today this rising has been a heavily gospel type rising, because when I'm feeling like away, that's some between gospel and the gospel radio on Pandora or my Erica Badu radio on Pandora, those two tend to calm me, and so those two is what I listen to. And my jazz station. Yes, my jazz station. In a sentimental mood, that is one of my favorites. So yeah, the jazz station also calms me. I'm gonna get these affirmations together and I'll be right back. No, that's Pastor Mike. Turn him back down. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I have the I have the affirmations. That's just my song. Rising affirmations for a fresh start. I choose a calm start today. I welcome a clear mind this rising. I set a peaceful tone for my day. I trust the pace of this rising. I open my heart to good moments. I allow space for lightness today. I protect my peace as I move forward. I guide my day with intention. I let ease lead my rising. I reach for thoughts that support me. I honor my energy as I begin. I focus on what feels steady. I create room for gentle clarity. Ashe, ashe. Rising affirmations for a fresh start. We all could use that, right? Yeah. Yesterday yesterday left me crying and also saying, you know what? Y'all got it. Or you got it. And, you know, I've been apologized to by one person, but, you know, anyway. Um, I'm trying to save money, for things that I want and things that I might need. And it ain't been easy. Y'all know it ain't been easy. Shit, the money goes to bills and food, right? Right. Um, so someone, someone, or some people messing with money that I put into something that kind of, it pisses me off. But you know what? Today is a release and a cleanse day, so I will be releasing and cleansing myself, my home. Yeah. And then they was like, somebody asked me, like, what if it wasn't malicious intent? What if it wasn't like a dig at you? And I'm like, but I don't give a fuck. You could still like, it's ways around shit. And so yeah, I might have to turn this music. I'm gonna turn it anyway, just in case I start cussing. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, give me a minute. Then something else happened, right? I don't even know this hoe. The bitch keep begging me for attention. This pimp shit ain't nothing new to me. I knew he was for the community. These hoes was sitting around to get their heart broke. Come on, bounce on me like blue cheese. Yeah, so I'm lifting myself up today. Today is a day where I have to like, I know I can't make myself feel better in one day, but I can work on cleaning and cleansing and cord cutting today. So that's why I'm starting out with my room, y'all. My room is right back. I'm junky. I never did finish the depression cleaning any fucking way, so I guess I will be doing part of that today. Oh, tomorrow, June 1st, I am going to be, and y'all can do it if y'all want to with me. I'm probably going to record it and post each day. I am doing a 30-day manifestation challenge. I don't have a book for it. I don't have a journal for it. I'm just going to create it as I go. And what this 30-day manifestation challenge is going to be is me like focusing on small things to manifest, right? Each day, but also showing gratitude. I can't explain how I'm gonna do it. I probably just have to show y'all each day. But yeah, like starting tomorrow, it's gonna be like 30-day manifestation journey, starting small to see how we manifest things. And maybe if we see how we can manifest things, we can manifest ourselves out of this BS. Y'all understand where I'm coming from? Ashe, ashe. On top of that, I supposed to be going live on Whatnot to sell items from my business instead of just giving them away for free as right now. We'll see how that works out, and we'll go from there. Also, gotta start trying to buy the stuff for said podcast, and that requires money, so I gotta sell some stuff to buy some stuff. You get where I'm coming from? All right. So you want to sub me? What else? Alexa, turn it down some. What else? What else? What else? That's not it. It was something else. I don't remember right now, but when I do, I'll let y'all know. So yeah, if y'all want to join me in a 30-day manifestation challenge, just do it. Maybe in the rising, I'll say what, like when I do prayer, I'll say what we're focusing on or what you should focus on or what you should journal about. And everybody should have a vision board. Even church folks have vision boards. So yeah. Yesterday is in the past. I gotta move toward the future. Yeah, if you make your vision board or your journal or whatever you do, make sure you spend time each day looking at that, reading it. If you have written down something, write it as if it's already yours. I told y'all that before. Write it if it's yours already. Describe it. How do you want it to look? How do you want it to be? Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, be in great detail. And then I want you to focus on that each day. Or you can focus on one different thing a day. I would say if we're doing a 30-day challenge, do one thing a week. Focus on one thing all week. Make sense? Makes sense. I hope so. Bitch, can't you look like a discount meat on Etsy? So yeah, that's why my eyes and my nose is red. Rudolph, right? Yesterday, and I like for one situation I really didn't cry for. I was like, you know what, whatever. But for the situation that I poured my money into, man, I cried myself to fucking sleep. So if I had the money, I would just pack up and move far the fuck away. But I'm working on it. If I showed y'all my room right now, y'all would be like, how the hell you let it get back that way? Yeah. Life. I seen what's going on in the news, and when my own life is like not where I focus on it. I know everything that's going on. I make sure I keep my ear to the streets or whatever they say, but at the same time I can't pour from an empty cup, and right now my cup is fucking empty. My cup is empty, y'all, so I don't have nothing to pour. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go with that. I don't think there's gonna be a midday update because I'm supposed to be cleaning up and then getting ready to cleanse and cord cut and release. And I was sitting there. You know what? We'll have a story time later. Let me get through this part first, and yeah. I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. Remember, comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Don't be out here comparing yourself to not nobody. Grass ain't always greener because it's real. Sometimes the grass is greener because it's fake. Sometimes the grass is greener because of the amount of work they had to put out to get it that green. And sometimes people, I tell y'all all the time, my life ain't where I want it nor need it to be. I tell y'all all the time that my finances is not where I want or need it to be. I tell y'all all the time that I am broken, but I am healing. I am fixing. I am mending myself out loud this time and not in secret, not hiding from it. I don't be out here acting like my life is perfect. I don't be out here stunting like I got it because I ain't. I'm not finna sit here and lie on no internet. I'm not finna to even, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna manifest it, right? I'm gonna act like I have it. But at the same time, I'm gonna show y'all how I got from here to there. I'm not gonna sit there and act like, because it's some people out there, and I see it all the time, living above their means and then be crying. Be online asking for donations and help. You have some people that love to shop, and you know what I'm saying, have the latest Coach bag, Louis Vuitton, YSL, all that kind of shit, but offline be crying about bills. And just because you don't see it don't mean it ain't happening. I know it's happening to a lot of people, especially a lot of black people. Sometimes a lot of people who are considered middle class or poor, because it seems like those are the people that shop. And maybe if we hold our coins, we could probably change this country, because then they'd be like, well, goddamn, ain't nobody spending. And they'll finally see that people ain't spending because they don't have it. People ain't spending because they don't have jobs. People ain't spending because they have to pay for bills and food and all that other shit and medical costs and stuff. If they saw that people wasn't spending, maybe they would finally fucking believe that the economy is fucked. But because the people that's at the lower are constantly spending, constantly taking trips. I'm not saying don't do none of that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when you're shopping with these big box corporations, you're telling them that you have the money to spend. Why not shop amongst your community? I'm off my soapbox. Shop with your local farmers if you like them anyway. Stuff like that, because the big corporations are winning. At the same time they winning, they laying off people. So anyway, I love y'all. Have a good day on purpose. Let me get off my soapbox. See y'all later.